Da 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 da. Do do do. It's been raining in Manila and Tita Bani. It's been raining in Manila and Tita Bani. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Bing bam. Boom bam bam boom bam boom bam. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Pero tagal sa imo tong di. Di check appearance. Oh, what the heck? Parang ito tinatanggal. Chat filter. Eh, no. Hide offensive language. Okay, let's go. Up, up. So, paano tinatanggal yung emote only? What the heck? Paano ka-emote only? Emote only. Emote only. Para pa. Emote only. Isa na yung tao. Meow. Yes, ang correct. Let's go. May mga offline follow ako. Oh no, huwag ka mag-hang. You have arrived in Ostagar. Hey, baby. Paano ulit ito laruin? Join the Grey Wardens. Find the Grey Warden, Alistair.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Hail.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan stand?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Oh.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
North. Okay, Alistair.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands.
Wilders?
You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Oh, supplies. Nagmakakuha ba ako supplies sa umpisa?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguard. Drives Tairn Logain wilder.
Circle of
A few
Margins?
mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp.
Dog.
Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death.
Sad.
Terrible. Good luck to you, then.
Thank you. So, Kennel Master, Alistair, Kennel Master.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The Queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Look carefully, Nate. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat.
Oh,
We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
sad doggo.
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
Ayun na, inawakan ko na. Oh. Oh my god. Skill yun. Lockpicking? Stealing? Parang lockpicking.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Oh my god. Nagre-raise kayo ng mga death flag. Sack. Suck this.
Yes!
I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light. My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not... I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade.
Ulit yung prayer mo. Alon. Pero tumalon. Para.
There are lots of darkspawn, different colors.
Okay.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that.
There.
Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
There.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Logain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are. Very well.
Paalam. Soldier. Dunkin' Donut.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Si Alistair talaga.
We stand here in this hour.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Let's go.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Poor doggo.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I don't know.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools.
Dead
There'll
wood.
be plenty this time of year.
Okay.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Oh, nice quest.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the
All I do is win, win, win.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place. I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Kylan thinks the battle will go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Oh.
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
Yeah.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
City.
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
Darkspawn.
At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The Chantry
It
says
may be
many
allegory,
things.
meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been
nangyari
paid
dito?
by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go without message.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Oh. Okay.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Quartermaster.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
What the fuck?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Huh?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Bye. Oh no, hindi ko nabubuksan yung mga chest.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why you dress so preposterously?
Aba, racist.
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Oh, smuggling. Let's go.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Shemay, mahal. 1 gold. 1 silver lang meron ako. Benta. 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 Benta yan. Oh. Oh, may 1 gold na ako sa wakas. Yeah. Malakay. Freezing coating. Pag lumaki, freezing pusa. Firebomb recipe. Rock hard, rock salve. Double baked barbaric French recipe.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Ano, yung special item. Wala akong helmet. Backpack. Uy, kailangan ko yan. Health poultice. Injury? What injury? Yung kaya ba ito sa health? Ay, may chest doon. Lah, di makakit. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no. Louder, tranquil friend.
Welcome, young man. Do you not recognize my brand, good mage? I am one of the Tranquil. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the king's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Very true.
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Oh.
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Ano to?
That course of action is inadvisable.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
So
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Atakin ka sa puso, oh my god.
I can feel it inside me.
Oh. May pangalan to.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Jesse.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human. Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Tayo may racism pala sa May racism pala sa elves.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails? I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay. Tayo, nakalak lahat. Oh my god.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay. Yo, alis tayo. Oh, may chest. Tayo, nakalak.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Lead on. When you're not controlling them, party members act according to tactics you set. Select Alistair by left-clicking on him or his portrait. Oh. Tactics screen. Custom. Hindi ko ito pwede i-save. There. Save. Nice. Ano to? Let's change Aladar's preset to Defender. Nice. Ah, wait. Press here. So, ano ang tactics ko? Ranged. Scavenger. Let's go. Oh no, auto-level up pa siya. God Mage. Arcane Warrior. Nasa pwede ako mag-ano, melee. Arcane Warrior. Poison making. Chest. May chest dito. Oh. Oh. Ba't wala sabi na nakapagbukas ng chest? Saves come. Yo, what's up?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. For the joining itself, I'll explain more once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Oh, okay.
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
In short, do not assume.
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
I will see you again. Okay, tactics. Ah, Archer pala siya. So, good. Archer. Ranged. Then see Jory. I'm Jory. Warrior, auto level up. Level up. Auto level up. Aggressive. Scrapper.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow again that the war party's ready to begin scouting. I'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want? Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. We aren't. We're ash warriors.
Ash warriors. What is an
Our
ash
training
warrior?
has been passed down since Lathias the dwarf son first harnessed the battle rage of the...
Huh?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap. They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? Good. I hear death is unpleasant. I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain. Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today. It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Lathias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain. It was an honor. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Hunt begins. Ano to? Output. Ah, crafting material.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Oh no. Ito na naman yung loading screen. Rabbit. Wala. siya makatake. Ano tinamaan?
I think we work well together.
Going.
Nice.
I'm off. I'm off.
Uy, si Jogby. Trinary Jogby. Patay na pala. Ano bubuksan? When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Between a higher wind arc or two large statues. Okay. Hey, dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Hindi na lang binuhat papunta
An
dun eh.
entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Bitch.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
White flower. Oops. Let's go. Up. Up it.
Right to the face.
Kasi sugod tayo.
Right.
Ano, yung vial plasma blood, nakuha ko na. ginagawa mo?
Yes.
Ah, ito na yung fallen tree. Kaya fruit dun. Ah, fruit. Nah. Oh.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Excessive. Turn right. Insult na allergic to bait. Someone to allergic to bait. Pass under the fallen tree bridge. On the right. Lawan. Ah, magic. Fireball. Ah, wala pa lang fireball. Wala ko ba ng heal? Ako na heal. Roll A.
Very well. Where's the tavern?
Yes. How about you then? Where do I go?
Haha, lumutang eh.
Point me.
Ah, nag-level up ako.
Shall we? All right.
Say your prayers. Time for some fun.
Whoop! Push them back. Yes.
Oops, mamatay si Alistair.
All right. Quick! Going.
Okay na. Okay na. Okay na. Meron na akong Darkspawn Blood.
Off we go.
Ay, lang.
Point me.
Oh, dito naman. Ano pa yung naging?
All right.
Sir Jory. Teka. Shield bash. Tayo ka. Lah! Nag-heal?
Going.
Mamamatay. Ah! Hindi umabot. Ito.
Let's do this quickly. Oh, time to play.
Ay, nandoon yung isa. One of your party members is fallen in combat. I feel she has now sustained a serious injury. Penalty to attack speed. Wala akong...
I'm
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
The hoarder location used for secret storage among the chastened. Under a fallen tree. Chastened si ano. Ay, wala injury potion. Paikot lang ba to? Shit. Paikot lang pala talaga. Level 4. So, pwede na akong stamina to boost. Stamina regen. Bonus against missile attacks. Mind blast. Cold damage. Friendly fire possible. On.
Yes.
Boom. Wala naman.
I'm off.
So, fallen tree.
Careful. I'm sensing darkspawn nearby. Best be on your guard.
Nakikita ko siya. Haha! Alam mo ah. Ayun, paano ko lalabanan? Ako naman nalabanan, invisible. All right.
Over here.
Saan next? Ano ulit yun? Sunlight tower on the right, up between a higher window arch and amongst a standing stone. Along a path of fruits and stones. So, ito? Oh no.
They can't see you, they can't kill you.
Where's the tavern? Might be a nice pelt in it for us. Yes.
Pump. Pump. Dali, so good.
Nice try.
Haha, kala mo nga.
Going.
Tayo, Alpha Wolf.
I'm off.
Nalaglag ako. Shield bash, shield bash. Frozen siya.
Here I am.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Nice.
Dead yet?
Walang drop.
Yes.
A letter. Jason. That. Ito ang ikot lang. Oh, letter to Jogbit. Kawawa naman sila. Gusto yung may kalaban na naman dito. Dito?
What do you know? More darkspawn about. Prepare for random violence.
May invisible. Sabi niya. Ay, nagulat ako din. Large flood ice crystal. Huh? Parang kanina to. Crystal equipment.
Yes.
My Grey Warden says we're in danger again.
Tama yan, maglabanan kayo. Ay ka, tigilan mo ako.
On it.
Off I go.
Point me.
On it.
To the dead. Music.
Tigilan mo ako.
What? You are no match for me. Let's have at it!
Yun.
Now this should be fun!
Ay, tinamaan pa ako nun.
All right.
Ano pa ba? Meron pa ba?
Yes.
On it. On it.
Tayo ka.
Good going. All right.
What's this?
Yes. Huh.
Rigby's last will and testament. Paalam sa inyo, Rigby. Take it to Jetta and Red Coast. Ah, eh.
Let's get on with it then.
Tayo ka. Ba't ba ganun yung skills mo? Okay. Stealing? Skill. Tayo, wala kang lockpicking, hanip. Hindi ko sapat siguro pinapa-auto level up. Oh no, nag-save.
More darkspawn. Close.
Tayo ka! Siguro ba?
Bye.
On our way.
You know the drill.
On it.
All right.
On it.
All right.
Time for some fun.
Yes.
As you wish.
All right.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Tayo, puro trap. Hanip. Ay, puro trap. Hanep.
All right.
Oh no. Ay. Kalaban pa? Ba't tayo bumangon ng isa? Uy, mas maganda to ah. Darts on staff. Di pala.
More darkspawn. Close by. You know the drill.
Let's have at it. Wala naman treasure chest. Pakahirap pa ako. Yun, dali.
Let's get on with it then.
Nakita ko. Quest related. Ito. You take the ashes they gave and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking the outside of the winter dome. And Gazarat. Pom 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 Gazarat.
Yes.
Kaya ba natin si Gazarat? Sprinkle the ash. Nothing happened. Ako lang pala.
It wants to fight. Yes. Fast for you.
Ah, hindi na freeze. Lipat. Na, dito na ba? Namatay si Jory. Okay. Tumba na naman, shit.
Another point for me. All right.
16th strength. Ang gamit ni Alistair. Sprint Mario. Tier 2. 510, 735. Small shield. Glycine. Longsword.
Good going.
Oi. Balafrags. Magic. Magic or defense. Magic or defense. Magic. So wala akong helmet and wala akong ito nga ang labanan.
Here.
Now this should be fun!
On it.
Yes! The next two! All right.
Yes, wala namatay. Protect na yun. Ito pa to, may dinrap. Demonic Poison. Arrow. Shit, ano yung mga arrow?
All right.
Death Growth. So, round kung maging Potion Master. Improved herbalism. Oh, cinematic. Nice. Oi.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Where did you come from? Stay back. I'm a Grey
Is
Warden.
the tower no longer? The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
Morrigan.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Are you a witch
Have
of the
I been
wilds?
dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe you have something we
Did
need.
not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay, tapos na. Kaya niyang i-open yung chest na nandito.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Let's go.
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him. Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Thank you, thank you. Yung chest dito?
I must continue my prayer. Another candidate.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Yes, wala na nagbabantay.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Yes.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Good dog.
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Uy, nag-level up si Alistair. Templar. Skills na ito. So... Righteous Strike. Ah, okay. Passive. Archery, weapon and shield. Shield balance. 25 strength. So panlaban ng flanking strike. Shield mastering. Ito ay... oh, okay. So, kailangan ko siya tumaas ng Constitution. Yun lang. Ano pa? So, ito na lang yung mga quest ko. So, right cliff.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
+1 magic, +1 spell power. Hoy, kailangan mo na mag-equip. Equip. Enchanter. Small shield. Kailangan ko ng gloves. Si Alistair. Ayan na nga.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I know what you'd like. Blood Dragon Blight. So, hindi mo masasuot. Hindi mo masasuot. Hindi mo masasuot. Blood Eyes Crystal. Baka hindi ko siya magamit. Nasaan yung mga cost? Wala. Wala rin accessory. Oh, may backpack ulit. Nice. So kasi yung injury kit. Wait lang. Ano ko ba nito?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Esposa mo. Soldier's Helm. Hi. Rock salve. Ang ginagawa ng rock salve. Rock salve. Wrist armor, tsaka physical resistance. Wala ko injury kit. Fire bomb recipe. Wala naman akong malakite.
Hello again. Is there something you... Let me know what you'd like.
All poultice, lesser injury kit, large claw, concentrated band. Let's go, Duncan, let's go.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very...
odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Oo nga naman.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their fate.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures?
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who are strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Sinapian.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Kulto pala to Grey Wardens.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Two more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
You like shit.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
It's an pendant.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yeah. Items received. Uy, nice. Wala ba to? Nakuha ko yung mga item nila. Ay, kailangan pala ito. Wires improved. Fact. Level up ako. Nice. Level ko na. 5. Tapos, kailangan ko rin ng Tempest. Force level 7. Panak lens. Caster erects a telekinetic barrier around the target who becomes completely immune to damage for the duration of the spell, but cannot move. Paralyze. Mass paralysis. Paralysis. Mass paralysis. Tapos pinaka-paralysis. Wala ko na yung mga damage spell. Caster infuses an ally with beneficial energy. Wala bang revive? Oh! Huh? Oh, pwede pililas. Friendly fire possible, shit. Animate that. Ah, yep, I'm on the side. Kailangan ko muna ng damage. Kailangan ko ng heal. Cone of Cold. Ano ito? Character is completed based upon warriors and rogues gain access to first tier weapon tags. %. Upkeep niya is 30. Okay, so third. So kailangan ko na mas maraming mana. So paano ako? Mana.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, send word.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour. Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Let's
I
go.
must join the others. From here, you two... You are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Nice. Anong gagawin? Save. Battle of Ostagar. Wala na lahat ng tao. Oo. Go.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Dami. mahal pa. Archers!
Archers!
Opo. Dami oh. Yeah. Oh no.
For Ferelden!
Yeah. Tinamaan yung tower.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of his...
Up siya. Tara, let's go. Whoa! Ah. Tara dito, Alistair.
Help me. They're everywhere. They've taken... You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's go. Tactics. Archer. Archer! Alright. Ginagawa mo. Ba't siya nag-auto-attack?
Right then.
Wooden crate, wooden crate.
Going.
Ay, walang injury.
I'm off.
It's my injury kit. Oi. Alistair. Hala. Oh, pareho silang warrior.
Get on with it then. Going.
Akala ko rogue kasi may pana-pana. Tayo.
Yes, I'm still here. Let's do this quick, shall we? All right. Hey, watch it!
Ay, hindi ko kita. Baka muna.
All right. Oh no, stop! All right, I'm game. Yes.
Down you go.
Yes. Behind you.
Bakit takal na ako parang wala akong nakuha ng XP?
Going. Yes.
Tae, ako nakakapagbukas. Petrified.
All right. We're on our way. Here I am.
Ay! Sabi na eh. Ano ako kamamatay? Bah, dinidrain life ako. Ayop.
Where do I go? Yes. Have at.
Ay, ba't? Putik sa kanya pupunta lahat ng...
You're there.
Tama yan, tumambay ka dyan.
Oh, look! It wants to fight! I'm off. If you insist!
Ang pupo, ito pa may mapatay sa amin. Ay, paano kaya ito? No. Ay, para mag-unlock. Wala ko AoE. Fuck.
Do this quick, scout! Going.
Wala akong flask. Wala akong pala ng flask nun.
Here.
Oh.
Take that! You there! You smell great! That death you're wearing really suits you!
Lock pa lahat ng chest. Fuck.
I'm off. Going.
Ang pocha.
Someone tell them to stop hitting me! On the ground!
Gift.
Let's get on with it then.
Alistair here. Right. Off I go.
That won't stop me! And that too! Fast for you! All right. Let's make it quick! And that! Hang down! Let's have at it!
Lumilipad eh. Ay!
As you
Point me. Have at you then! Yes! All right.
Roderick naman. Hindi ko mabuksan yung mga chest.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
I'm off.
I'm up. Potek na yan. Ano ba sila? Kita ko sila. Oops. Let's go.
Okay, go with you now. You are for it. All right, that's it.
Off we go.
Yeah. All right.
Ay, anong ko lahat nito. Basta.
Never any shortage of cheese. Very well. All right. Done. Saving the day.
Ang potek.
Ha-ha! Yes. All right. Going. Yes. I'm off. Let's make this quick. It's a gotcha! Where do I go? Going. Not enough! If you insist!
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Alok na naman. Level 6. Isang level na lang. Shapeshifter. Kailangan ko sila i-unlock. Back. Cunning. Let's go, let's go.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yes.
Shattered.
Going. Now this should be fun! Under! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Genlock.
That lever over there has released that.
Sintan. Dito. Oy, dyan nakal. Siyemay. Alak pa rin ang hotel. Oh my god. Dog.
All right. Yes.
Like everything else there. 5.10, 7.35. Wash your gnome. Let's go.
Very well. Just die already.
Tama yan. Go, doggy.
I'm off. Darkspawn, eh?
Wow. Pati kasama yung isang aso. Meron pa pala sa loob. Sinapakan. Nice. Ay. Sana pwedeng dalhin itong mga aso patunta sa last area na itong lugar na to. Or. Pwede na ba ako mag-craft? Share my ingredients. Yan ito. Fight me.
On it. Yes.
XP ko yan. Nice. Ako tinulungan ng mga aso. Ay, nakalock pa rin. Oo. Dahil ikaw ay tank. Survival. Let's go. Sword and shield. Kailangan ng dexterity. Ano klase to? Their first homeland, Ardathan. Elves were mortal. Kulit talaga na helmet nila. Ogre! Oh no.
You need help?
Point me. Let's make this quick.
Oh no, mamamatay ka sa ginagawa mo. Dito na blood. Nalutang. Ay ka, Alistair. Kain ka ng bato. Potion, potion. Eh, wala akong ano.
Cut them down.
Sinipa na naman eh. Ako, mamatay ka, Alistair. Tumama pa si Alistair.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Yes.
Asan yung bacon? Covered, I guess. Asan na yan? Covered, I guess. Oh. Bacon!
Sound the retreat.
What the fuck?
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Bitch.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Oh no. Bad breath. What the fuck? Dami nga, Dunkin' Donut. No. Game over na agad. Si Morrigan.
Ah, your eyes finally open.
They're finally
Mama shall be
awake.
pleased. You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Questions can
I will
wait.
stay and make something to eat.
I'm off. Good going.
Kain. Kung mapag-open ng mga sheets. Danish. Nagmo-moment si Alistair.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yes.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That's true.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Oh, ano naman?
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al Eamon?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Loghain.
You could wait for the Archdemon to make its appearance. I imagine that might be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last Blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a Blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Yeah, let's go.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
So ako maging Black Warden. Thank you, Lemon.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
You won't come down with
Allow
us.
me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
This is yours. Speak your mind, Morrigan.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Let's
Farewell,
go.
Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Oh, my approval. Oh! Shit, may ganun pala. Yes, let's go. Ano to? Dapat pinad mo na yun. Nangyari. May encounter kapag naglalakad sa mapa.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Burn. Bars and bars. Mukhang tanging helmet eh. Dog! Let's go.
I said some darkspawn!
Nice. Dog, dog.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Yeah, let's go. Dog has joined the party. Dog. So good.
Yes! Right. I'm off.
Mama ba approval niya?
Yes, I'm still here.
Pupunta ng... Anong lugar to? La. Ah, so yung black na to. Yung light.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even
What
if
the
you're no
fuck?
refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you. See?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules. A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. But we'll, let the toll go. Just this once.
Ah, don't turn me into a toad! Yeah!
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all. Right. I guess so. I'm sorry. But there aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Extra money.
Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
Bago post.
All right.
All right. Laundering. Ayoko na.